Turn that back on. Hello, all you folks up there, YouTube land. Lord of the Crocker Squirrels here with the Snark Patrol. Say hello, Snark Patrol.
Hello, Snark Patrol.
How's everybody doing
today?
Disagree.
I totally disagree. I don't need coffee. I need chocolate. That's the only love I need.
Coffee is coffee is coffee is coffee, though. We have to. The coffee is everything. Ooh, Brian's got a new keyboard.
Chocolate.
Yay!
I'm on
Chocolate's even more.
Choose her a luxury anyway, just like food and shelter. Hello, Thomas. Yeah, not enough healing crystals, too much food in the house, you know, kind of a thing. So, we're going to do something a little different. We're doing something a little strange this time. Or at least a little strange according to most folks that do this kind of thing. We are actually going to wind up retreading a game that we covered that we talked about years ago. I mean, really years ago. Last time we played this particular game, it was 2016. I found and managed to retrieve a save file about 3 hours into the game. But I remember precious little about what we were actually doing that day. I loaded it up and went, wait a second here. I have no idea what's going on. The popular vegan getting pushback. You evil, evil Lord Crocker Squirrel. Well, I suppose that one's going to be up to you, Tom. So, at this point, we've really got two options. We can start from the beginning and at least theoretically do work we've already done from almost 5 years ago, or we can, I don't know, start again. Because I think starting again might not be a bad idea. Especially since it's had apparently it's had a significant graphical update since then. It actually got an update, I think it was last year, year before, something like that. It's been a while. But it did get a massive graphical update a while back, and I think maybe we should be exploring that.
Mm-hmm.
But this was actually prompted by the obtaining of the Switch edition, so yeah.
Did they update the video files in it, or are they still the same video files?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. I haven't actually looked because I've got the PC version run up right now. We're gonna have a look at that. Apparently, also in the nudes, indictments are starting to come, or arrest warrants are starting to come down for some of the folks that were at the that were at the protest in D.C. You know, the people that were actually in the building. And there is some great idiocy going on amongst those people. It makes me ashamed to be an American all the way around. First, the general rule of thumb, especially here in the United States, and maybe less so in some other places, is don't talk to the police unless you have your fucking lawyer right there. Don't do that. I want to smack some of these people. The guy with the best defense so far says he was playing journalist. That's not going to end well. If I was him, I'd have kept my mouth shut and not actually sent the FBI a link to a video. Because that was a terrible idea. You know, so on and so on and so forth. Some people are less than intelligent. Of course, the intelligent people stayed outside where this was a protest that actually managed to sort up no violence whatsoever. All of the violence happened inside the building. One police officer was killed after he decided he was going to engage the mob in violence. That was not a good plan. He got his ass kicked and later died of his injuries. And the other one was a cop that shot a protester. The people that were outside in the crowd, there were 3 or 4 people that died out there, mostly due to other medical circumstances. So that were completely unconnected to anything. Those people are not actually those people are not actually casualties of the protests in any way, shape, or form. They are actually casualties of not paying attention to their medical condition. And this is information that I've actually had confirmed. Anything right-wing at all is bad. Well, one must remember these things. Because admittedly, yes, as much of a riot as the running through of the Capitol building was, at least on the part of some of the people that were there, we've seen much worse between the end of May and actually it's still ongoing in some places. So between the end of May and now, there's much worse that has happened in some cities, including Portland, especially Portland. Not that half the city's on fire, but there's definitely damage being done. I'm not going to condone that either.
I don't condone anytime anything is destroyed or done when it shouldn't be done.
Yeah, well, let's not do that. Let's not do that. And we're actually going to be moving on from there. I think there was actually a second impeachment vote that went on in Congress either yesterday or Thursday, which amuses me to a large degree. But me, alrighty then. So how about we get this show Haze Gray and underway? I know where we're at this point, so. You guys want to start from 3 hours in and try and figure out a way out of a dungeon that we don't even know if we're done in the dungeon, or you want to start from scratch? I'll take votes from the gallery. That includes you folks in the Snark Patrol.
I vote start it.
Sorry, Kat, run that by me again.
I vote beginning.
Okay. There's one vote for start from scratch.
I say the same.
Okay, so that's 2 votes over here to start from scratch. Both of them have already played this game at least once.
Yeah, I actually played it. I think about twice. I played it through.
I've beaten it at least twice. Brian, start from scratch, says Thomas, because Thomas was definitely not here, and I don't think he wants to go back 5 years to see the front end of this game that way, especially since from the looks of things it was a nearly 3-hour live stream. I think the standard 2-hour live stream didn't actually come to pass until somewhat later than that. Anybody else? Anybody else? But Sanji's being quiet over there, but he usually does that somehow or another.
You mean Sanji exists?
I don't know. He isn't hearing.
I thought he was about as real as Bigfoot.
I don't know. I hear rumors that he's alive, and that he might actually be a thing.
Asserting things without evidence.
How dare I?
Tisk.
How dare I do such a thing?
Oh, the mother of dragon is lurking.
Hi, Mom.
We now have proof she exists.
From the beginning might be good. So that's actually that's 3 votes already. If I can get one more, maybe that would work. I don't know. Meh, screw it. We'll start from scratch. All right. Boop.
Probably best.
Here we go. Gung Ho America. These were the folks that did the rebuild. Let me just adjust the volume here because that's a thing. Turn that down here so we don't get overwhelmed by it. And they actually did a fairly good job of changing the scaling on this. I'm impressed. It says push that button. We're gonna push that button. So new game, and we'll get to see just how well they did with the movies. We'll go for normal mode because hard mode is hard, and I don't wanna. Did it die? Well, in that case, I guess you're screwed for the time being. You will get the review, I don't care. Oh, Real American Hero. Actually, I think Gung Ho is actually a South Korean outfit. Yeah. It seems like they made it seems like they went to the trouble of making the changes required to rescale this, because this game was originally designed for 3. But 640 by 480 was the original version. I went back to readjust things. To readjust the volume. That big canyon that was made by a very large weapon. Yeah, we're gonna see that at some point. We're gonna see it later.
Much later, Sapper. If you can make it to that point.
Oh well, we won't. Well, we could eventually. And yes, they have actually made some significant improvements. They're not quite as boxy now. If you see it pause out like that, it's not the game running badly. It's that the game itself doesn't like being not in charge.
Yeah. The tab pause. When you tab out, it pauses.
Yeah. It absolutely demands to be the center of attention. This is a thing that I could do differently if we were using the Switch version.
Just like a teenager.
It actually is. We're actually getting a little bit of chop here, but the last time I played this, the frame rate was shit. And now it's barely touching anything.
Yeah. Don't let me down, Sky.
All right. Alright, give me a sec. I'm just repositioning OBS so I make sure I see things. We are getting a little bit of chop here. Not anything nearly as massive as we could be, so. Crunch. Hey, I got the thing. Hey, spears. Spears suck.
Yep.
Sky, over here.
Ryudo, I cannot take much more of this.
Quit your belly aching and fly, damn it.
Ryudo still doesn't have a map. Still doesn't have a mouth. I suppose that's okay though. I think it's supposed to be okay. All right.
I finished the job, didn't I?
Yes, in your own crude fashion. Here, take your money.
Father, don't be rude. I'm so sorry.
Don't bother, I'm used to it.
I won't have
No,
you
no,
see
no,
me
not
this
at all.
time. Come, we're leaving.
I cannot stand him. What a pompous fool.
It's work, not a barrel of laughs.
Well, well, you're growing up, Ryudo.
Ugh, if it weren't for work... I'd have nothing to do with that guy. But
There we go. That's
business
better.
is business.
She was a fine-looking girl, though.
I don't care for her or the kindness of strangers.
That's because you're an asshole. Given the circumstances, I can't really say I blame the guy, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, he's had his issues.
What is it, Sky?
Ryudo, looks like we have another job.
Ooh. What's that?
Hey, not already. I'm still sore from that fall. No
Uh-huh.
thanks to you. Ouch. Okay, okay. Sky, all right already.
Ryudo gets his. They do sound familiar. The voice actor here does sound familiar, and I can't place him either. If Richard were here, he'd probably
Says,
know.
The Church of Granis wants to hire you as a bodyguard. So, working for Granis, huh? Now I really don't want to do it.
A job's a job, right?
Yeah.
Grandia
guess
is the local
right.
god.
That's what
Don't
it
mind
means
him.
to be a geohound.
Alright, let's check this here. That goes back up the road to a place I can't go anymore. Yay. Okay. Control, control, control.
Oh wow. You're not gonna believe this.
What?
The voice actor who does Rio, it also did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2014 to 17 one. Also did Fire Emblem's Warrior. Wow. According to this, he was also in Horizon Zero Dawn too.
That's probably where I heard him most recently.
Yeah.
Okay, there goes the save game from last time. Yay. Okay. Alright, gotta go up that way.
Wow. He's done a lot. That's where I heard him from. Hunter x Hunter.
What are we talking about? Like, it's not Vic Mignogna, is
The
it?
anime. No. Yeah, I'll post the name in the chat.
Alright, that sounds like fun. I did always like the battle music for this game. Cam Clark, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
He's got a long list. What's the bird's name?
Challenge.
Huh? Sky. S-K-Y-E. More stoof and things and stoof. Aha! Got to jump on this one on this ugly bastard too. Actually, these compared to the spiders we've been seeing in most games lately, these are pretty tame. These are super tame compared to, like, oh, I don't know, Skyrim. Skyrim spiders. They come in one size, monstrous, huge things, and the fangs, and they make fangs a completely new hypothesis. When a spider has fangs bigger than I am, I want to run away. Actually, you know what's sad? The Switch version actually has more voice acting. This section here was completely voice acted.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no, this section was voice acted on the Switch. It was not in the original. It's not in this version, but it was voice acted on the Switch. I think it's actually they did it again for the I think they did the same thing for PlayStation 4. Splitters, yeah. Oh yeah, the Frostbite. Paul Aiding, that's another name that's another name I've heard.
Yeah, you should have. You got Star Wars: Old Republic. You got Elder Scrolls Skyrim. You got. Oh wow. He's been in a lot. Dragon Age Origin.
Yeah, I remember which one he was from there. That guy was a dick.
You're kidding. He was in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Are they collecting tithes? There's enough. What did they do? Storm through your door and beat charity out of you? Holy shit. The frostbite spider is the result of a one-night stand of angry sex between a camel spider and a tarantula. That sounds about right, actually. Okay. Way too many likes on spiders. That's just my opinion, though. Who, Miss Elena? She's a songstress of Granis. Okay. Maybe she'll go out there after the service. Yeah, probably. Well, this is not untrue. That's the inn. We don't need that yet. And this is the general store. And we're good. Wow, this is irritating. Okay. And there's actually, funnily enough, I checked this in the Switch version earlier, but there's absolutely nothing worth looting in this town. In fact, there's almost no loot in this town at all. Some towns have loot, some towns don't. A pig and an elephant? No, you need something with the big forward-facing fangs and the multiple eyes. So 2 mammals won't work. Well, that's interesting because that's not the it looks like they changed voice actresses too. Because it didn't sound because the Switch version doesn't sound anything like this. They switched voice actresses for the Switch edition, or for the most modern edition.
Interesting.
When they turned it into Grandia HD collection. I don't know if they've got a PS4 version or if it's just Vita. I can't imagine it would be different. We're trying to get, but then again, trying to break a Dreamcast game down for PC would be the hard part.
What's the matter? Is that all?
Who said that?
Don't mind me. Continue.
Were you listening
Oh,
to
little
my
Miss
singing?
Holy.
Come on, if you're that tense, you won't be able to perform at all.
And he was actually just sitting in the
I
pew.
haven't seen you around. What are you doing here?
Whoa now, what am I doing here? You're the one who hired me.
I hired you? I do not remember anything of the sort. You look awfully suspicious. Leave right now, or I'll scream.
Ooh,
Are you
screaming.
real? Oh, wait a sec.
Wow.
He sounds really, really, really threatened by that.
Elena, is something the matter? Ah, you must be the Geohound, yes? We've been waiting for you.
A Geohound?
Hey, I'm Ryudo. This here's Sky. Quite a warm welcome for someone you're hiring.
What? Why are you being so rude?
Elena, please excuse her. Allow me to apologize on her behalf. Elena, you must get ready to leave.
Yes, Father. I'm very sorry for interfering. Please excuse
I want to
me.
know how that thing stays on her head. What the hell did she use to pin that?
Who knows?
That headband she's wearing, it doesn't wrap all the way around.
Excuses in women are equally tiring.
This is not the place.
I don't know.
May
what
I
is
ask you
this,
to
Bobbykins?
wait at the inn? I shall be along shortly.
Sorry, Cat, what's say?
Really big bobby pins?
It almost has to.
Could be.
I don't know. Not joking about the saloon party there. Oh, wow, Crypto. A mega church next to a saloon. That sounds, yeah. Okay, cannot go through that door. The door exists. It is an object, but I can't go there. The First Baptist Bar and Grill. Wow, I haven't heard Tom Wilson in I don't even know how long. What if I could actually find that on the interwebs someplace? Is that the end? Yeah, that's the end. Okay, we can recover now. Cop a squat, dude. Lourdes. We're working right now, puppy dogs. You're gonna have to wait. We'll see if Alex will take you out. What? Geohound? You that guy? Ooh, I have to hunt that down. Probably because it's so ridiculously tiny, Opal.
Yep.
Now, so that's one thing I actually like about this Grannis church. Their priests can get married. Because the person that was talking to Elena just this the person that was dealing with Elena after her discussion with Ryudo, kind of discussion with Ryudo, was referred to as Carius's wife. In a village this small, I doubt they're talking about anybody else. So the Grannis Church, it does allow their priests to marry, which is not a bad thing in my opinion. The church buys her hunchback. Damn!
The priest is well, in most churches that you get married, the pastor's wife does a lot of work.
Yeah, but the largest version of that religion, largest single sect, usually doesn't. For example, the Catholic Church. Catholic priests and nuns are still not permitted to marry. Although I think that may actually be changing.
See, they could have so much help if they let their pastors marry. I mean, pastors' wives do a lot, and their children are forced to help out and be there and as support.
I actually did see one pastor who didn't want their children at the church. Turned out he'd done all the training in the seminary, had spent many thousands of dollars to get to get the appropriate degree, all that crap. Walked into his first assignment as a part of his faith, and his congregation turned off religion completely. At the time I met him, he'd been working 30 years within that particular faith, and believed none of it.
Wow.
Not ace.
Actually, I've heard of that.
Yeah, you actually get atheists at pulpits because they don't know anything else. They don't, and they don't have the time or the money to retrain.
Yeah.
He and I had the irony conversation, and he admitted that yes, this was extreme hypocrisy on his part, but the congregations were always worse. There's a tower outside of town. Garmia Tower. That's an interesting dungeon, actually. This is a job for a choir boy, not a murderous geohound. Yeah. Think very differently here in a little while. Not all are against you. All trouble can be resolved with prayer, and I don't think that's gonna fly. Oh! Sick burn, dude. Sick burn. Here's your dirty money. I'll do the job, but save the sermons. Gold speaks louder.
That was a fighter voice. Wow.
You mean the one that always manages to say exactly the wrong thing and exactly the time you don't want him to? Yeah, I know that guy.
Yes.
I've never botched a job, and I don't plan to start. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, this job is a lot. Yeah, this job is way bigger than you bargained for, dude.
Yeah, but you can tell Ryudo's got a chip on his shoulder.
Well,
'Cause, like, yeah, you got to take it. You know, geez, even a basic person knows. Oh, now I can't think of it. You know, where you try to keep a good face for the customer type thing.
yeah, and actually, you're not. We're not talking about Fredo. It's not Fredo Corleone, dude. It's Fredo Cuomo. Get it straight. You can see him. You can see him at least 5 nights at least 5 days a week over on CNN. I think he's the one that does the handoff to Don Lemon. Worst journalist of the year, Don Lemon. Worst journalist of the year. 6 of 1. Oh wow. Okay. All right. So we have to go. We have to go to the church, but before we do that, we're gonna dump. We're gonna grab a bunch of shit. We're gonna dump a bunch of other shit. That is combat tutorial guy. Fuck that guy. Okay, because he's not giving us money to listen to his bullshit, and I have better things to do. First thing we're going to do is sell a few things, like those.
I think you know how to fight in these games.
What?
I think you know how to fight in this game.
I worked it. I worked it out. It's okay. Level 5 blizzard resistance, which is good, except that I don't have enough of these, and they don't sell them here. So that's going to be utilized for the purchasing of weapons. So I need 1,120, and I don't have quite that much. That's okay. Let's just go ahead and equip that to there. And heavy stones. Ooh, heavy stones suck. I don't actually like the heavy stone thing. Alright, let's go ahead and sell off your original Geoblade, dipshit. Okay. There we go. And that still gives us a little bit to pick up some stuff. Armor. Oh, wait. No, can't sell armor. Gotta buy armor. That doesn't leave us with much. Except we can... Oh, right. I keep forgetting. We can sell his leather jack, and that gives us enough to buy more shit. Mushroom clouds and goblin toadstools. Items. Get back in here. Items. No, let's not. Let's wait till we have a light and we might actually be able to do stuff. Actually, it's chunk of the thing where I'm concerned about is actually a chunk of city. Yes, we're going that way.
Wow, that's weird.
You want me to escort her fussiness here? Okay, fine. Let's go. You're gonna be really thankful for that Geohound in a minute.
Yeah.
We still have to stop off. We're still gonna stop off by the inn and the item and the shop before we leave town. Because if I remember correctly, this first dungeon, because we don't actually have the healer on hand, is going to be a pain in my ass. We're gonna need stuff. Boar. The word is boar, and she does not pronounce this correctly, apparently. Who are you calling a boar? Yeah, that's completely different. That's the bodyguard. How is this not fair, Elena? Well, that's not it, actually. Most of this is just Elena being fucking stubborn. Oh, ye who said a thing in the chat. I don't care one way. And Ryudo is an asshole, at least to begin with. Later on, he develops kind of a soft spot, but not a very big one.
Question is Ryudo more of an asshole than me?
Yes. As a matter of fact, at this particular moment in time, Ryudo is more of an asshole than both of us put together.
Oh, challenge time now enacted.
Challenge accepted, you say? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Although, to be honest with you, I can say the same thing about my dad. That guy was prime grade asshole. Not that I'm actually disrespecting the dead. He would be the first person to tell you that. Or assuming her gender. Holy shit.
I love the chat.
This soft spot turns up later in the game. And actually, it starts not too far from here. Is that the item shop? This is the general store. Yes. I need to see if he's going to be selling weapons for Elena before I do anything stupid. Buy. Nope. His shit has not changed. So we're gonna grab 2 sets of that. Get some wound salve over here. That should be plenty. And some antitoxin. Let's get some more of it. Are we assuming their gender? It's time to duel! Wow, guys. Okay. Plenty of that.
There's only 2 genders.
Oh, we're gonna have to cancel somebody here.
And no, we won't.
YouTube doesn't approve of that.
I don't care. I don't care what Anita says. She gets this one gets to live because reasons.
Actually, in this case, this is more Susan.
I don't give a crap about her either, honestly. Japan from 1999 gives not a single solitary fuck.
Yep,
about the new normal from 2021. That can get fucked too. So this Derposaurus got his own issues. Let's see. Click there. Okay. Blue Eyes White Seto Kaiba. I have no idea what that even means. Alright, that's the way further into town. We just saved, so we're out. Okay. We actually played Grandia much more recently, funnily enough. Okay. See Carbo Village and its surroundings. Off to Black Forest 1. Arise, Mega Ultra Chicken! Arise! Since it's been literally years since I played this last. And another medicinal herb. Those are going to come in very handy in a little while. Hey. What? What is it? Just that it's kind of scary. Nothing. We're not out here to pick berries or nurse hurt shrews. Get down. Keep your head down. The bad guys aren't going to stop aren't going to stop stabbing you to death while you're trying to while you're trying to tend to their injuries. Ouchies. God, what are we, 5? Okay. That looks like it might be a problem. Back up. Transdimensional, digitally transsexual dragon trap in a male's body. What the hell? Nope. Just no. The transfer from 2D to 3D did not actually do badly between Grandia's 1 and 2. That actually went pretty well. The combat system still works. I self-identify as Samuel L. Jackson.
The original Grandia came out on the PlayStation, so yeah, I mean that's massively outdated technology.
For the day, yes, it was.
Yeah, I still have the original disc somewhere. That one might take a little bit more to dig out.
Actually, believe it or not, I also have a copy. I have a PlayStation copy of the original Grandia. I do not actually have a valid. I don't have a console version, a console copy of Grandia 2, however, for the Dreamcast. I own a Dreamcast, and I could use it even. But one thing. Yes? Drop the mister. I don't give a shit. I'm your baby. I'm not your teacher. Your babysitter. Or your teacher, your babysitter, your damn brother. Just Ryudo. Thanks. And actually, yes, this is a babysitting job, Ryudo. Black Forest 2. Is there a ham in there? I want a Black Forest ham. These birds have too many legs. These birds are actually these birds are hexapods. Yeah, they are. They're hexapods.
Awesome. It's a little hard to see, but
they're hexapods.
You better practice if you want to be.
wow.
They've got 4 of those wormy-looking legs that come off of them. But Sky is a standard tetrapod, as are all the humans, which suggests that they don't actually belong on this planet. They don't. Myriad Power Nut. No idea what that does. Ooh. More treasure. Yeah, but yeah, the original Grandia was all 2D assets. What? The hell? Oh, yeah, no, actually, that just means that this one, there was... Wait a minute, why was there no save point in there? Demon birds! Who builds a tower like that? Who builds a tower getting to me at the moment? That tower makes no sense.
I rechecked the stream. Yep, you're swirly on the stream.
Oh no! Oh crap! God damn it!
It's back. I was gonna say it's probably gonna come back.
No, we're just gonna go down again.
Yeah.
Do I have to restart OBS? Because that would suck.
Wheels
Oh,
of
wait, here we go.
YouTube go round and round, round and round.
Opal,
round.
you can
Wheels
stop
of
now.
YouTube
You
go
can
round
stop
and round.
now. Thank you. I'm starting to wonder if maybe YouTube isn't doing this to me. It's almost got to be. Unless somebody else is on my internet and didn't tell me. There. Might want to check the kids' stuff now. Okay, I think that covers it. Not even an hour. What happened? What is with these people? You know what? They're all dead here soon anyway. Fuck it. At least Tessa's got her act together. Yeah, some of those things can be really weird. No, we don't actually have any land-dwelling critters. Or excuse me. There are no major life forms that aren't insects or arachnids / similar types of bug that have more than 4 limbs. Please wait out here until we're done. By your kind. Oh, wow. No prejudice here.
Oh.
Don't go inside. His hands are on his sword, kicking the crap out of birds. Or things that look like they're supposed to be burbs. Okay. Apparently geohounds are not actually part of polite society.
Apparently not.
Oh,
What?
crypto. Damn, that's terrible.
Oh, Thomas just went one level worse. Oh, burn, ouch.
Cthulhu Patagan!
Pretty bad when you're getting snarked by your own pet.
Yeah, Ryudo and Sky have that kind of a dynamic. But Sky is actually it actually turns out to be quite the mercenary.
Kind of like me and Squirrel.
Yes, he's thinking about the singing schoolgirl.
Are you trying to say that that your squirrel's pet or he's your pet?
I don't know which one. I actually have a problem determining which one of those was in charge in the early game. Later on, Sky takes much more of a backseat. Oh, look! It's your cousin Ed there in a bas relief, Opal.
Oh, okay.
Another freaking hexapod. From the silvery white light age. The silvery white light is probably the mega weapon that was used to cut the cloudy canyon thingy. all the way down to the mantle. All right. Ooh, bad things happening. I'm going in there. Yes, they did. Unfortunately, it looks like they may actually need bailed out.
Yep.
Yeah, your rep's gonna go to shit if something happens to Elena at this point.
Yeah.
Let's go. I think actually Ryudo has a special skill that involves Sky. Alduin, is that you? No, that's actually Opal's Uncle Al. I walked right out in front of that spider and it didn't spot me. I find that hilariously entertaining.
I really love. I actually really like this combat system.
It does have a lot to it does have a lot to speak for it, if I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Even if this is just the peddly shit. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is take advantage of all the medicinal herbs.
Yeah, but of course.
And it got unmad right before it walked into me. Because Ryudo actually has to do most of this dungeon by himself.
You better practice if you want to beat
Yep.
me.
Later on, he doesn't have to do that so much. And yes, I just went right for the monster. Normally, I don't actually buy much in terms of healing material, and I really wish I had. And it makes me really wish I had. More puppy bloopers.
Puppy bloopers is good.
You better practice if you want to beat
Puppy
me.
bloopers is okay. I would, if I was his sword, however, I'd want to kill him by now. I would. I'd want to really. I'd want to be. I'd want to stab Ryudo in the face. And that's because he keeps throwing his weapon into the end of his weapon into the ground. It's really not very good for it.
Oh. No. It's like superhero landing.
Which isn't good for. Which apparently isn't very good for pavement of any description, and especially not concrete.
Yeah.
I never quite understood how that worked.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Human sacrifice has commenced. Ooh, no, no, not the bride of Moloch Ball. That would be bad. All right, let's. There we go. We got everything. Beep, 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 beep. So that's been properly murdered, and now I found another thing to be murdered. Yeah, that's gonna be way too spendy. I want to save that for later. Got there ahead of you, Mr. Spider, with your way too many legs. There's another one right near here too. There you are. Oh, now you're mad. Be mad. As long as you don't catch me from behind, I don't care. You can be mad all day if you want. Ooh, 20 points of damage. Die! Die! Die, die, die!
Practice if you want to beat me.
Have you? I think you've actually played this game, Crypto. That goes to the second floor. I'm not done on the first floor yet, apparently. That goes to the second floor. I have to check around here somewhere and make sure we've got all the things. Do not want to leave the first floor until I've worked it all out. Oh, there you go. Yep, yep. I tried playing this first segment on hard mode. Wow, that was very entertaining.
No real challenge.
You mean for us?
No, actually, this is
If we
a
go.
playthrough I was doing by myself. Aha. Wind charm? I think I might actually need that. There's another spider around here somewhere. I heard it. Oh, wait. This is the place I want.
Okay.
I like these places. Hadn't seen one in a while. Almost half an hour ago, in fact. Spider butt jiggle. There it is. I must collect all the experience points. I'm going to want them later. Or at least ways I'm going to wish I had them.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Don't care. Well, the spider certainly doesn't care, at least not now. Yeah, no, I don't. I honestly, at that point, by the time we get to that point, Ryudo's actually a lost cause. Charming is never a thing that's going to be part of his vocabulary. Oh, grenade! Grenade!
Ooh.
Those actually help matters, which should terrify everyone. Let's make sure there's no more monsters down here. Not that we actually get any extra for properly cleaning the place out, except of course the extra few gold that would be involved and the XP from all these creatures. There's money in there, I think. Pretty sure that's money. And there is no, yeah, that was money, and there was not a single monster on this level. Oh, well, I guess I'm up to the third floor.
Interesting. Broken pots. Oh no, those are books. Ooh, another save.
Yeah, there's another safe point right
Oh,
over
I
there.
see something.
Ah. Mind you, there's actually a way to just get Ryu to do this on his own. All of it. That hurt, you piece of shit. Die. Die some more. Ooh, a bomb. Probably another grenade.
Beat me.
Holy ashes. Ooh,
Holy
that doesn't look good.
Huh. Left.
Okay, more spooter.
Ooh, we got Richard.
Hey, Richard!
Practice if you want to beat me.
It does not come out. Yeah, I know, right? What's up with that? Ryudo's faster than my buddy over there. Is that trying to heal itself? I don't know what it's trying to do. Oh, that's not good. That freaking hurt.
Whoa. Yeah, I'd say. Wow.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
That shit hurt a lot. Hey, a level up. Now let's see how tore up you are. You're still tore up, which is fine. Wound salve for you. Oh. Oh, well, apparently that's all the hit points.
Cool. Gonna do it again?
Yeah,
Nope.
I don't think I'm gonna. I'm not gonna make it though. Oh, they didn't use house lights, just howl.
Whoa!
That shouldn't hurt.
Forgot about that.
That didn't hurt nearly as bad as house slash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the critical again because of reasons. That's why. Oh, a weapon!
Practice if you want to beat me.
Sword of Purity. Wonder if that's any good. I forget. And yes, that's where I've heard the guy. That's where I've heard that guy. Ryudo's voice actor is the same guy that did. Oh wow, that's gonna be nice. I'm going with that. I am definitely going with that now. Okay. There's that chest I've been hoping to get my hands on. And that is a wound salve that I have. And shit, how the hell am I supposed to do this? I don't think he knows. Okay. And this, of course, is going to be the hard part for the entire frickin' dungeon. Because I need to get from here to there. Yeah, Cam Clark. That's the guy.
Yeah.
Wow, I almost managed to get that one all at once.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Yes, yes, folks. There is, in fact, a reason I'm being as careful as I am to get to everything in here, because we're not coming back. We don't ever come back to this dungeon. Except that I think that was actually everything. It was. Oh shit. Alright. Recover again. Save game. Clicking all the things. People being loud. Okay. Yes. Top floor. Now it's time to get... Hey, Ginger! Long time no visit, man! Not avoiding those. Hate it when this happens. We're gonna make some pain for this guy here. The one that's using wind magic. Oh good, that actually ended the cast. Except that I'm gonna get it from the other side now. This is not going to end well. Okay, I don't have enough time. I might as well just finish this other one. Hey, that was less damage even. Last one did almost 200 damage. This one only did a little bit though. Oh wow, there's more. There was more coins that time. And yeah, I'm gonna wind up going back down. I'm actually gonna wind up going back downstairs real quick, like to. Oh wow, one shot, kick ass. About damn time. Ooh, 24 gold. We got some real money there. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Somebody doesn't look so good.
Yep. Dead people.
Yep.
I see dead people.
You know, if they always die just as you talk to them, you know, you really to keep them alive. You just need not
Jesus
to talk
Christ!
to them.
Come on, Sky. Okay. I do not have a way to recharge the spell points I just used. That's bad. Because I'm actually going to need those. Crap. Crap.
Oh.
I did not know that.
That's SP.
What?
That's SP. Don't you build that up during SP? Don't you build that up during battle?
One hopes.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. It's been ages.
A window! We can break it! Let's go break a window! Crunch. There's a boss in the back here. I know there's a boss in this room. And yes, they're all very boned. We can't have a dungeon without a boss. That's just the rules.
Yep. Oh, of course, always.
Monty Python, ich bin Höhleglennen.
Run away! Run away! And in a way, that's exactly what you just did.
Yeah, he actually spent it. He actually gave 1/10 of 1% of a shit. Yeah, I've actually played this game on stream. Even this version, but that was years and years ago. Stop what? Come on, Elena, let's go. Running away. Yeah, you know, hey, you're gonna run away. At least look cool.
We have a dungeon. We have a dragon widow.
Okay, that would be bad.
Yeah.
There's no boss. The boss isn't here. We don't have the boss available yet, but no, you're not. The neighborhood bake sale, of course. Bravely bold Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot. He was not afraid to die. Oh, brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways. Actually, believe it or not, Richard, I was running this. I put my hands on the Grandia HD collection for Switch, and there's quite a bit more voice acting. Although I think they actually changed out Elena's voice actress. To the power of Valmar. Valmar is the other god, the one that isn't Grunus. Yes, Poppy bloopers. I can't play with you right now. I'm working. But when I'm done working, I'll play with you. I will play with you when I'm done working. Thank you.
I haven't been bugged by my cat yet. Should knock on wood.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Dude, don't even mention the cat at this point, because the only thing that's going to do is summon her.
Yeah.
I got myself something to eat finally. And of course, as soon as I come in my room with it, the guinea pig started eating. This is not vegetables or fruit, you will like it.
Cold, unfeeling brute. Unfortunately, Elena, this is not the thing you want to hear, but the thing you need to hear.
Don't you know how to speak to women? You're supposed to tell them.
Yeah, Ryudo's voice actor is the same one. I can tell you that now. I think, but from the sound of the song earlier, it seems like Elena's changed. The new one is actually got a lower tone. Okay, fine. Grab your spot, and then we'll deal with that. Okay. So Puppy Dog here is now on my chest because why not? I'm doing this controller anyway, so squirrel it. Yeah, and she'll probably blind
pets
last.
know exactly how to get what they want.
Don't you know with kids and animals, when you are the most busiest is when they want to play.
Yeah, like my children seem to like to do that and make lots of noise during live streams, but not necessarily at other times.
The noisier the kid is when you're on the phone too.
How can you kill so indiscriminately?
You try to get them to talk.
She's a mercenary. Yes, Elena, that's exactly why he's doing it. And that's puppy demand attention, absolutely. He is doing it to protect you because that's what he was hired to do. Later on, it's going to be a lot less difficult. And he didn't kill people. He has yet to kill any person. Spiders, on the other hand, a lot of them died.
Yeah. Favoritism to humans. Tisk, tisk, tisk. bigoted
Yep, we're in
world
the
I
same
live
shape we were when we started. When I walked into that room. So, hello, Father Dickbag. The dog has become cat. No, she's just a puppy, and I seem to be her favorite human. She'll hang out with the boys if they're sleeping or they have a ball. The wife gets picked on when I'm not available. Ooh, he's going to be allowed to eat things in the church. Try to finish your sentences. Yeah, use your words, Mr. Priestman. Defeated but not destroyed, which means whoever it was that was doing that at that time is now guilty of nice job breaking it, hero. Because you just made it worse. Sweet armor, yeah, I agree. Dragon scale armor is one of the really good. It's the really good shit. It's just heavy as fuck. Then obliterate it. No obliterating the world. We have to have a world for Grandia 3. Innocentius? Okay. It sounds like a pretty weak papacy. Actually, it's not going to be your job anymore, Karius. It's going to wind up being Ryudo's job because fucking reasons. Oh! Now we're getting to something. What? Yes, you're a dog. If the sealing ceremony had not failed, we wouldn't have a game. So, sorry about Tessa, but we need a game.
Yep. Oh, sweet.
Grandia 3 this time was
Wonder when it
personal.
came out.
No, I actually have Grandia 3 for PlayStation 2. I've been waiting for somebody to put Grandia 3 on a console. And Millennia should have 2 ends in it.
So filled with power. Oh, I feel excellent.
What?
One body, 2 voice
That girl
actresses.
did this?
What have you done? You foul Dark One! Leave at once!
What do you think you're doing, huh? What do you mean by Dark One?
Huh. She has a fair hand with magic.
And other fair parts besides. Tell me, do I look like a Dark One to you? I mean, really?
Ryudo, beware! Evil takes forms far from foul.
Are you really one of the Dark Ones?
Huh? Ooh, just the sight of this place disgusts me. This filthy statue, this church, and the scum who live here too.
Careful, Ryudo. She's dangerous.
No shit, Sky.
Yeah.
The church. Ah, what have you done?
I should think he would be a little more shrill.
Now I feel better. What's the big deal? It's just a rickety old church. Now, how about I obliterate this town for you?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Are you out of your mind? Or are you just as sick and twisted as you look?
Ooh! Them's fighting words!
You're terrible.
Yeah.
What an awful thing to say. I thought you... Well, this will tame your tongue.
Bullshit. And here is me kicking her ass.
Yep.
I think I'm going to reserve a save on the
Say
Switch.
can slash!
Uh-huh.
Tensei can slash!
That's a lot of damage she's taken. This looks bad. The hell?
I think it was a stat modifier.
It was. It
Yeah,
had
your
to be.
attack's down.
Oh, actually, I'm not far enough down to be tapped. Oh, attack down too. That's not good.
Yeah.
Rude.
You might want to heal at some point.
Damn, the realtor said there were no bizarre magic. There was no bizarre magical. Uh-oh. Something tells me I'm going to regret very badly not healing right there. Ow!
Ooh.
That was actually supposed to happen.
Yeah.
That's why it was. That's why she wasn't coming down in the HP department.
Don't toy with me!
I like you. My name is Millennia. Next time we meet, I'll make you mine. Well, wrap this up. I'll be back. Toodles!
Oh shit! Indeed.
Fight! For a girl.
Of course.
Whoa!
I'll take you up on your offer. I want to find out for myself just exactly what is going on.
So that's how you tickle his fancy. You beat him up. Jesus. Well, everybody has their kink.
Ungodly amounts of flute, of course. Okay. The snark is real. I bow before the snark of sky. Okay. Better than salty chocolate balls there, Thomas Lindemann. Master Lindemann, cotton candy magic balls, he says. Yeah, better than somebody singing about chocolate salty balls or salty chocolate balls. That's it. Please tell me he has a wooden chair. Gold statue acquired. Shall we go? Absolutely, we should go. Spunky princesses. There you go. Okay, let's start with saving, because we've only actually got about 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Save game.
I love the highlighting they did for save the game.
Well,
I don't
that
think
was
anybody could miss that option.
Funnily enough, that was actually a thing in both cases, in both of the other cases. Let's have a chat. Let's Elena and I have a chat here.
Oh, I forgot about these. Right.
Six times your size, 50 times your weight. See how you do. More puppy bloopers. Aren't you cute? I like it. She sits there, eats a little bit of the bread, and then she goes back after her knife with the butter. There you go. Spreads it up on top there a couple times, and then goes right back to it. That is actually very detailed animation for a game like this. Yes, I see you, puppy dog.
Colby, silence.
I can't play with you right now. If you come back in a half an hour, I can play.
Tell your brother.
Come on, eat up. Okay, she's done talking. Yeah, let's get going. I know. Not with that attitude you haven't, lady. Come on. No. You're going to have to wait a minute. All right, so so now we've actually caught that event. We're gonna save again, and then we're gonna get the hell out of this town. Save game. Woof. Yes, Lena Inverse could actually eat. That was kind of that was her thing. Let's see if shit's been updated here. First thing I'm going to do is sell the blade that I bought right before the dungeon, because I have a better one now. I think I'll hang on to that. And I think I'm going to. Oh wow! I actually have to sell the old armor before I can get the fresh stuff. Actually, we're pretty good for supplies. The gold statue only worth 500? Damn! What does it do? That's the question.
Oh.
Restores 5 MP. And he's not permanent, which actually that's going to be a.
Can you use it? I was trying to remember.
It's it's a thing that's really intended to be sold, because it's worth quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
As in terms of sale, but it doesn't. But if it's only good for 5 magic points one time,
yeah,
then it's definitely not worth. It's definitely not worth keeping. Not for its intended purpose. Oh wait, I was gonna get armor. Buy armor, leather armor. Giggity. Okay. Now let's sell the other armor. Because I'm not even sure what Elena's wearing, but she's now officially a party member. Don't get cocky because I'm a Geohound. Well, fuck you too. Actually, the Enor Mountains. I'm actually going to be keeping an eye out for a save point
Can you be not so
nearby.
crazy?
Muscle mushroom. No idea what that's actually for. Speaking of save points. Okay, plenty of save games. As you can see, I've actually played the shit out of this game in a couple spots. Come, spidery bastards! We're going to murder you both! Okay, Elena... Actually, Elena's in pretty good shape, considering. I was expecting much worse.
Yeah, you're near a save heal anyway, so you're going to go back and save. Or recover, I mean.
Yeah.
Save, recover.
Save point, recovery points are actually the same beast.
Yeah. Yes, my stupid brain likes to swap words on me for whatever dumb reason.
Well, they're actually the same thing. Elena at level 11 is going to be very similar to Ryudo at level 11. Save that. And And that is not what I wanted to do. I want to recover, and then we'll save. Or not.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Just go
Okay.
around beating things.
We'll just do it real quick.
Oh, something in there to beat.
That one had, that
Yeah.
mushroom had 50 gold in it. Wow, what the hell?
Hey, don't knock it.
We can do play fair for right now. Wow, that was stupid. That was horrifyingly stupid.
Oh, that's what happens when you trust the AI.
Wow, that was fucking retarded. That was seriously retarded. I cannot believe it did that. Ooh, a monster! Monster, monster,
Yep.
monster, monster. Stick! Hello, no ropes. Actually, these aren't no ropes, they're danger noodles. Because if I remember correctly, these
Yep.
things are poisonous.
Yeah. Speaking of which, somebody got poisoned, so you're gonna have
Yeah,
to go back
Elena's
to
been poisoned.
recover.
Not only that, these things are freaking broke.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Holy crow! The
What?
positioning of all that. It almost looked like he nearly sliced the back of her skirt off.
Wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I'd find it more. I'd find it less. I would actually find it unsurprising to discover. I would find it actually relatively unsurprising if.
Go recover. There you go.
Of course, I'm headed there. Right.
Why use items? You're right near
Yes, I know, but I'm not going to that item right. I'm not going there right away, and I still need to apply. Well, nah, she's full up on him. She's full up. We'll just go
Yeah,
get
you-
this.
you
We're
could've
just gonna
saved
go
an item.
get these danger noodles before we go back.
Tensei can slash.
Die, danger noodle, die! Let's see what you got. Ooh, an impact bomb. That'll be fun. This thing, it explodes on impact and destroys shit.
I don't know. Doesn't have much of an impact.
It had enough impact. It set it up so that Ryudo could just one-shot
If
the
you
damn
wanna
thing.
beat me.
And that gets Elena another level. And now for recover. Yay. And because we have level ups, we're going to save again because not doing so would be idiotic. I do like the danger noodles for that one thing.
Nuclear
They are
shroom.
worth way more experience than these fooders. Okay. And Ryudo is actually faster. Than she is. Okay, Ryudo, you defend. Elena can handle this all by herself.
Gotta work even harder.
Time to give Jordan some new shrooms. Oh God. Yeah, dude, that guy's is on enough shrooms already. Might not want to try giving him more. He'd probably just like it, and then ask that you hand over your supply. In the greatest of communist fashions, as in he wouldn't pay you. There are more no ropes. I know there's more no ropes. Ooh, that's gold.
There you go.
Let's get some cred. Over here. Oh, they found me before they could bite me.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Ow! That looked like it hurt. What do you think, Opal?
Yep.
That shit was painful.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Note to self: do not make that lady mad. Do not upset that girl while she has access to that. Okay.
Yes. Ladies are dangerous when they're mad. You should already know that. You're married.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Oh, look!
Ooh, birdies.
It's a six-legged bird. That gave us a surprise because it was flying.
Gonna have much of an impact on it?
Yeah, probably not. And Elena couldn't get to the bird.
I think it was like the first of the Grandias that had that puff thing that I liked.
Oh yeah, that was Sue's special attack. She used to throw Puffy at the targets.
Right, yeah.
I
threw-
love that little puff cute guy.
Gotta work even harder.
Girl, actually.
Girl.
Sue in the little pink
But
dress,
I
yeah.
liked it. It was a cute little pet.
He's called Puffy.
Oh
Hey.
yeah.
And it makes cute noises. Whether it
Yeah,
agrees
that's
or
what
disagrees
it
with
is.
whatever
It's
the
not-
hell it
it's
is Sue
cute,
thinks
it's-
is going on.
More money?
Lots more money. Well, actually, 50 credit isn't that much, but
Another danger noodle.
the danger noodle of noodling.
They're also sometimes they're called nope ropes.
Yeah, nope ropes are the non-poisonous type.
Yeah. Danger
No,
noodles
the
are the
nope
ones that.
ropes. Nope.
Danger noodles have poison.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It all comes down to the venom.
Tensei can slash!
Die, Mr. Danger Noodle.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Boom!
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Single dying. We like the single dying thing. And we love the XP that these things hand out. But, yeah. I've never been a huge fan of nope ropes of any description. Even if they are even if they are danger noodles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never was a much about snakes either. Don't want them.
I didn't mind snakes.
Because
And the neighborhood
remember,
pet
folks, that a nope rope can actually be just as dangerous as a danger noodle if you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Think if a nope rope gets the drop on you, then you're gonna have issues.
And well, some of the guinea pigs get fed to some of them. Poor little guineas.
That requires that would generally require a very large nope rope, and most danger noodles don't ever get to that size.
Tensei can slash!
Well, one of the LA guinea pig rescue. I watched those too sometimes. They ended up rescuing ones that were bred for givers. So sad.
These guys were no real challenge.
Okay, now I have to work out where the exit is. And I've had this problem with games before, but this map is a lot smaller than the other one. So the other one I've been concerned with, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Ooh, a shroom.
Ooh.
Goblin toadstools. I don't know
Goblin?
what they do.
Huh.
Goblin toadstools
Yeah, I
do
can't
something.
remember what they. Yeah, I can't remember what they do. You just can look in your item inventory and find out
I could, if I wanted to.
if you want.
Should I ever feel the urge? I may in fact do that. Thought I whacked these already. Apparently I may have.
I think they reset after a while.
That'd be fun, but no, we're done here. Hello, Mr. Birdie. You can stay over there, thank you.
Yeah, they tried to swoop you.
Yeah, well, that's a hexabird, and I don't do hexabirds. Not if I can avoid them anyway. Which I may not be able to, because why not? This time I was facing them, they didn't get the jump on me. Hello, hexabird. You look like a former dinosaur, but you really aren't. That one?
Here goes my
You're dying
impact
because
bomb.
I don't feel like
Ooh, we got a Tom Tom.
Hey, Tum Tum. Well, he was here earlier. Chopping dead snakes.
Tensei can slash!
No, we're chopping snakes dead. There's a difference. And we're not actually talking about snakes because, well, none of these is Michael Gove or Mitch McConnell. Because these are not Michael Gove or Mitch McConnell or... That's all. That was a long way to go for just an antidote.
I know.
I'm glad I did, but at the same time, that was a long way to go for just an antidote. I should have sat still. I should have sat still and waited. You're gonna get there before I do. So we're just gonna go with the combo so we don't wind up having issues.
goes my impact bomb.
Quiet, Lena. Let's do this. Okay, now that's dead. That solves a lot. That solves a significant amount of issue. That doesn't work. That makes it better. And these aren't brickies. These are, well, these are rude.
Well, we're just about up to time, just to let you know.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, we're not. Unfortunately, the save point's actually ahead of us. And we have a story section before that. There should be. Aha! There it is. Hey, you are.
Still all right. Wow.
And teeth. Except that you're terrified and you're exhausted. Shut up, woman. Now, Sky has the correct numbers, has the correct number of limbs. Those other ones don't. You don't want to or you can't? What do you think he stuffed in that white? What do you think that backpack's for? No, I've been mocking you for the last half hour. A little slow on the uptake there. No, he doesn't. You were going to apologize. Well, no, there's trees. There's trees just down the hill. He could have made the steaks from that. I'm a girl of extreme naivete, and you are not going to do that. Oh.
Oh.
Us working types, yeah. The people that do the dirty
the
work.
peasant class.
Ryudo is that world's equivalent of a Shadowrunner. Mince it. Oh, I'm not even doing it well. Mince the words. You need to get a little more. You need to get a little bit more skill with that knife there, Ryudo. Okay. Concern? Sentiment? It is you, Ryudo. You're still human. Theoretically. Not sleeping.
Boy, what a waste of setting up a tent.
Why did he not say anything? Because he's entirely too used to the idea of pushing people back. And now that this bit's done, just another detestable. Wow, way to put your foot in it, woman. I am a detestable geohound.
Detestable geohound.
So around here somewhere there should be a safe. There should be a save device thing. We have to go over. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's quadruple plus ungood. Let's see where that save point is, because it's got to be here somewhere. Oh god, no! I don't want to go back down in there. And that takes us back there. Ah, oh well. It's actually not a big deal. There's supposed to be a save point here. Don't tell me I have to finish the whole thing. Oh man, I don't wanna. Sure as hell do not have any desire to.
I guess you have no choice.
I don't actually.
Yeah, I thought there was one too. Something in there, but I think you need a.
There should be one. Yeah, so I need rocks to do that.
Get at it.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, we can grab that real quick. Come on, where is it? It's right here somewhere. Nope, rope. Okay, dodge the danger noodle. That's the that is the game today. Dodge the danger noodle. Wow, that danger noodle's stupid.
What did that do?
That's the part that's being way too weird. I need to do this in a different order. Right. So we're going to go back up here. We're going to try to avoid the danger noodle. We are looking for the save point. We can go in, we can do everything else. Fine. Something tells me I'm going to have to go back to... Party... Meanie! There we go. Let's go with Meanie. That's not working very well. Ah, this is the one where they... This is the version of Play Fair where they gang up on the monster. Good. They gang up on one target and just cream things.
I did a good job.
Now, Mr. Dragon, can you imagine why I would want to do that? Why I would want to do that?
smashing something. There you go. Also creates a shortcut, I do believe.
It does. Because it means I can get through to the other side. Apparently we're going to be working a little long. Because until I find a save point, we really can't just stop.
That's going backwards, by the way.
Yes, I know. Because there's a thing I didn't do, and that was get down and go down, and that was go below. And there was jack shit in there. Okay. They'll murder shit. It's okay. I'll let them murder it. Nice.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Well, we'll get to the next town. We'll have plenty of cash. And yes, you're right. You're absolutely correct. That was going backwards. We really just have two options at this point. That's to go forward or go way back.
I would say go forward.
Best guess, it'll take the same amount of time either way.
Bobby, you're not a baby. Gotta work even harder.
This peg looks different. That steak looks different from the other ones. Hold on. So I'm pretty sure I actually have to get up to the top and release all those rocks, but I don't remember which one I got to deal with here. Honestly, if you find the right AI setup, or if you're using the correct party AI, then it doesn't actually. The AI can handle most shit.
Yeah, I'm a old stickler. I like doing my things.
You like doing your own work.
Yeah.
I think these rocks actually do have a purpose. I don't remember.
Well, you don't gotta. You're over time, so.
Yeah, I need to get the hell. Well, I still gotta remember this. Well, if push comes to shove, I can always work my way back later on, and I need to work Elena needs healing.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, she just did it. She just did that for herself. Outstanding. That saves me the trouble.
Gotta work even harder.
Well, what do you know? Everybody lived. And level ups, yay. yes, I know this is going backwards. We already tripped that one. Okay, that's wind, where it's supposed to be. Okay, don't need to go that far back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you end up that far back, I'm gonna say, then just start backtracking.
I don't know why. It seems like I should be able to cut these from here, and that's the highest one up. So...
Yeah, usually... I don't know. I can't tell you. Maybe you do it later.
I don't know. It's not impossible. In fact, it's actually pretty likely. Let's just push through and see if we can get to the other side of this quickly. On the upside, the front half of this is how they call that, all sorted out. I do think I don't remember if we actually. Oh, good, we made it to the other end. And we have an inn here, so we're just gonna go in here. We're gonna save real quick, and then we're gonna go off. Oh, I remember this area. This area sucks. I hated this place. There's cooler shit later on. And the kid that was here, Roan, I want to slap that guy every fracking time. Never mind, he's like 5 years old. Or something? Okay, time to find a rack. And this is the end. We are going to save here very quickly. Save game. Alright, and we'll do it for this game for today. Because the dungeon that I was in previously, that was a thing. That's actually just beyond here.
The stream?
So I think what's probably going to happen, I'm going to put together a save on the Switch version, because again, there's a shitload more voice acting. Make it somewhat more entertaining for folks. And it says
That's
kbytes
true,
per second, 0.17. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stream just pulled a restart for some silly reason. I don't know why. All right, so I think that's going to about do it for us today. I will put together a save on the Switch version because, well, yeah, more stuff and things, and stuff. No, there's more voice acting. They did quite a bit more work in that neighborhood. It was 8.5 gigabytes for that. As opposed to the bare 4 that this one takes. Or excuse me, the Grandia HD Remaster and Grandia 2 HD Remaster take combined. So I think we're going to go with that. How's that sound for you, Opal? And then maybe in a couple of weeks we'll come back to this game. Because I think that could actually be fun. How about you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds
cool.
good to me.
Well, my boy is here, and we're gonna watch some shows. I think.
No, I have to.
Okay.
I have to
Well,
go
we're done.
out. I have to go out. The wife has been waiting very patiently. We have to go out and do a thing or 2 or 6. The wife has been waiting very patiently, and I really don't want to aggravate her any more than necessary. That and the dog wants to be played with, despite the fact that she is currently napping. Okay, so we will see you guys on Wednesday cycle. We'll see what, and I'm not sure what we're playing then. It's going to depend entirely upon what I can put my hands on between then and now. So that's it for us today. Don't forget to check the description for all of the fun ways you can help. Like, subscribe, comment, share on social media, because that actually does help, much as I hate to be beholden to social media in its entirety. But yeah, go to all of your favorite big tech and alt tech platforms. Go get some of the alt tech platforms. We're looking forward to seeing Parler come back, because that would be fucking brilliant. All right then. So between now and the next time we see you, be safe. I'll be sane.
And let's make games fun and awesome again.
And Sanji actually get through an entire stream without being deafened. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. Seizure.